Hello everyone, I'm here today to speak on my experience as a small business owner and as Mr. Lynch explained, how fair wages have helped my business succeed. I co-own and manage Charmington's Cafe in Baltimore City. We currently employ 13 people and have been open for 2.5 years. From day one, we have paid our employees above minimum wage. They also receive tips, but we pay them regular minimum wage, not tipped worker minimum wage. This was not a difficult decision for us, and it was never a decision we've regretted. Raising Maryland's minimum wage makes good business sense, and here's why. When you own a small business, your employees work for you and you work for them. They are the face of your business and your reputation depends on them. You treat your employees with respect because number one, they deserve it, and number two, without them, you have no business. Part of employee respect involves paying them fairly. When employees are paid well, they stay at their jobs longer. 70% of those now at Charmington's have been employed steadily for over a year, and almost 50% of them have been there since the first month we opened. This is a phenomenal statistic for an industry with historically the highest turnover rate in the United States. Most of the new employees we've hired in the past year have not been replacements, but additional staff to accommodate our steadily rising sales. Low wages, as Mr. Lynch explained, cause high turnover, and the cost of turnover is very high. Training new employees adds to payroll and food expense. For me as a manager, it also takes time away from marketing, profit loss management, and face time with my customers, vendors, and other employees. New employees are not as knowledgeable of products and less efficient, which means loss in productivity, customer satisfaction, and consumer confidence. For business owners, paying your employees less actually costs you more money. These costs get passed on to the customer through higher food prices. So, paying my employees more costs me less, and it costs you less to visit my store. Often our customers tell me unsolicited why they choose Charmington's over other cafes. Why? Because my employees seem happy, they're friendly, and they go above and beyond the call of duty. Consumers today are savvy to They're savvy to business ethics, employee relations, and they have a lot of choices when deciding to where to spend their hard-earned money. A happy employee makes the most out of their dining experience in both quality and service. If other food industry businesses increase their starting wages above the current minimum, their businesses will benefit. Their employees will be happier, they'll provide better service, and they'll stay longer. Even my business would benefit from other cafes raising wages because you know where restaurant workers go when they're not working and have cash on hand? Other restaurants. We would all benefit from the extra consumer spending a higher minimum wage would provide. Fairer wages will improve the health of our economy for everybody who lives here. In coming weeks, you'll be hearing from many other Maryland business owners who, like me, urge legislators to raise the minimum wage. Thank you all for your time. It's been a pleasure to speak with you today about why I'm supporting the Maryland minimum wage bill and why we're going to
raise the wage!
Thank you.